I don't know if you can get all this, guys, what's in here, but so far we are, let me just zoom in down the bottom so you can see the live prices. So from the 5 lots, we're up to nearly £6,000 profit. So 6% are made in less than 24 hours, which is quite a feat. First 2 lots that were actually put on, or the first 10 lots, sorry, should I say, that have been put on, they are now up, and this is live pricing, up to £6,000 in profit, virtually, probably about £10, £15 off. So, as you can see, I was correct in my direction. It has totally collapsed. There is, I think it'll possibly go down even further. Don't think there's any sort of basis to for it to hold up. I think there's resistance points, but I think it's going to continue down. And it's about taking the motion of the movement. So, and where the best time to actually take the profit and not to be too greedy. So this is the major question. So, I mean, there's like £400 off it already. So it's what to take, and is it going to break the resistance? And there's obviously a number of factors there, and whether or not there's going to be an upward movement. So. We'll just hold on for a couple of minutes and watch the movement. I mean, these are demo accounts. This is a demo account, but this is the live market. There is no difference between a trader trading this on a live, on the market and a demo account. It's still exactly the same trading principles. The difference is that obviously this isn't actual money. If you're looking to invest £100,000, if you've not got £100,000, we might be able to do an accumulation of a number of investors who are wanting to invest smaller amounts, maybe £10,000, just to see how it goes, and then accumulate them into £100,000. It's better that than have your money segregated. It's easier to trade with a slightly larger amount. And it will stop the risk to your capital by spreading the risk. Okay, you might get slightly less returns, but if you're making like 6% in a day, then even better. And you're better actually then rolling over 10 £100,000 customers to make £1 million customer, because again, it just gives greater opportunity to make money rather than being wiped out with certain movements. So, it's quite exciting. 6%, £6,000 and £100,000 investment. So you can imagine in less than 24 hours, both my trades are correct. I was glad I put on another trade there, and that has also been successful as well. There's no sort of con or there's no duplicity. You saw the trades going on. I'm giving you live prices. And if you want to speak to me directly, it's Forex and Commodities at Ballantine.assetmanagement.com. I'll put the email in the description in each of these videos now. So if you want to contact me about investing or what to invest or who's good and who's not and where the best places to do it, I'd be more than happy to discuss it with you, and we can discuss things by email if that's what you wish. So we're now up to, we're now over the £6,000 or $6,000 mark. I think I said pound last time, but as I said, the denomination of the actual market doesn't really matter whether it's pounds or dollars. Obviously, the way that the dollar is accumulating against the pound, it's not really going to matter that much. But it looks like we're seeing continued weakness in by the pound against the dollar, which is good for exports, and it makes our produce cheaper and good for tourism. So there's a number of things that benefit the British economy by the pound getting weaker. Don't forget the pound was worth $4 at one point to £1. So there has been weaknesses in the British economy that would have to be addressed, that are not potentially being addressed at present. Not backing British entrepreneurs is probably one of them. So it looks like it's hitting resistance at this point. It looks like there's some resistance. 4-hour chart as well. If it breaks the resistance, it will continue to go down. Let's change the time scale. So, I mean, it's quite a big, the drop could be quite substantial. Peaked up at 134, 1.34. So there's quite a bit of, this is in the daily chart, so there's quite a bit of resistance across that at this level. And that's quite a solid day loss of a day's trade, which is probably why we're over £6,000 up now, or $6,000 should I say, up since yesterday and climbing. That really looks like it's going to continue to go. This could be a substantial move. This could be quite a big move. Let's go back to the 4-hourly chart. Looks like it's going to break down. It's breaking the resistance. This could be a major tumbler. So we're at £6,500 profit now. We were down a wee bit last night. It was moving up slightly around this area here. Let me just get my finger in. This area here. And it started to move up. So it was going against our positions yesterday. £1,000 odd in loss. So £6,500 profit. Just getting sticky at the resistance. If it breaks the resistance, then Oh, it's moving. So we're nearly up at £7,000 profit. 7%. And are we seeing the start of a bigger movement? Well, I'll let you know if I close these positions. It's now coming up for 7 grand, so that would be 7% profit on the first 2 trades. So I've made £7,000 and £100,000 investment in less than 24 hours, which is not bad if I realise the profits just now. Okay guys, I'll leave that one there and let you know when I close them.